Hello everyone, Bambi's here. And if before we start, there's a very interesting topic that I want to share with you guys today. And I know that I am not the only one that feels that way. But before we get started, please feel free to, if you like this type of content or you resonate with this type of content, to like and subscribe and leave me a comment to kind of, I also want to hear about your experience before we even dive deeper. So today there is a very interesting feeling that I want to talk, that I want to share, an experience that I've been having that I want to share with you. And I'm pretty sure, I'm 100% sure that I am not the only one that felt that way in the past. And it's the feeling of being rushed. You just feel like sometimes it comes across like you feel like you are behind on life. Sometimes it comes across like you are missing a bag, like there is a bag somewhere that's waiting for you to be getting, but it seems like you're not quite in the frequency. You're not like everybody's getting it, but you are not getting it, and you feel rushed. It seems like, okay, now we have access to TikTok, now we have access to Instagram, now we have access to all of those things where everybody's going viral, and it seems like you're not feeling, you're not in there, you're not feeling. It's like you are missing, like when there were a memo launch about everybody going viral, you missed it. And that's how often I felt. But the thing with me is, I'm someone who is also very ambitious. So every time that I will see things online like e-commerce or affiliate marketing or content creation, blogging, podcasting, YouTube, TikTok, I would try to also get into that rush because I felt like, man, I don't want to be where I am. I want to make money. It seems like there's freedom in those things. Like I can be my own boss. I can make money the way that, without having anybody to supervise me. So let me go get it. And you start. You create content, you invest a couple hundred, you take a course, or you start doing YouTube research and TikTok research, and you are excited. You're like, oh my god, this is so exciting. I'm about to try my own thing, my own business, and my own content creation journey, only to realize later on that it is nothing than what you thought initially it would be. And that's how often, I've started so many things that I didn't finish. That is crazy. If they had like an award for people who start things and do not finish it, I'll be a runner up. I'll get like the gold medal. Like I'll be like gold medal, gold medalist when it comes to the people that try things and stop because you realize that it's nothing like what you thought it would be. And there was actually a phase in my life that I was in for a very long time. That's now, that's not even now. It's been like it has been a process for me to realize that I do not want to be rushed. If you come to me and you tell me that you are making 10K doing affiliate marketing, you are doing like 20K doing this, and like money has been flowing with streaming and all this, I'm like, God bless your heart. Glory to God for you. I'm happy for you. But when it comes to me, I am not going to be rushed. And it's also the same thing that happens with content creation, where you feel like, oh my gosh, I want to start YouTube, and I want to start TikTok, and I want to start Instagram. But it seems like there are so many things that I don't get it. Like you start researching and you find out that there is a best time to post things. You start researching and you find out that you gotta use sound and hashtags and trendy stuff, and you start deviating further and further away from who you are and the things that you care about, and even the self-esteem that people can connect with you for who you are. And you start like all of those different things, and You get hyped up to when your video does well, and then you get low when your video does not do well, or when the sales are not coming through the way that you want it to. It's also a place that I've been in for quite some time. And I finally got into that journey where I do not want to be rushed. If people are making money doing this thing, good for you. If people, oh, it seems like the grass is greener there, I'm like, good for you. But I am not going to be rushed. And here is why the feeling of not being rushed is so important. When you feel like you are constantly running to get something, you live with anxiety, you live with depression, because you realize that the journey is not a straight path forward. It's like it has a lot of ups and downs. So you are constantly in the pressure, the internal pressure, the anxiety that I'm like, there is no way that I am about to live the rest of my life always constantly feeling like I gotta go get it. I gotta go get it. It's good when it's like a short-term goal, but I cannot have a life where it's constantly, I gotta go get it. I gotta go get it. And that's kind of what I wanted to share. And another thing too that I had to realize, at least for me, is you are exactly where you are supposed to be. And I know that, hey, sometimes you look at your, listen, this girl, if I look at my environment, I'm like, baby, what do you mean? Listen, I get it. That you might feel like, please don't say that. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in this job. I don't want to be here. I don't want to live here. Like I'm not getting the money that I'm supposed to get. I get it. But when I say you are exactly where you are supposed to be, means that in my own life experience, I've realized that a lot of the challenges that I've been through has been stepping stones, has been creating and forging my character. Like those were seasons and chapters of my life where my character was being formed. My integrity, my sense of clarity, my sense of vision, my sense of discernment and wisdom has been forged during those times. And if I could have gained everything that I desire, like 3 years ago or 4 years ago, I would have not been able to handle it well, like now. So that's kind of where I say, find the peace in the journey that you are in. You're not running against nobody. Things are gonna come when they're supposed to come for you. But enjoy the lesson as hard as they can be, in their moment. Enjoy. And it might seem like I'm giving you all advice, because I'm not trying to give you all advice because I need advice. But I'm also talking to myself. Like it's like a diary where I'm like, enjoy the process and the journey that you are in, and just know exactly that you are where you are supposed to be. You are where you are supposed to be. Your character is being formed. Your discernment is getting better. Your integrity is getting better. And you just gotta believe that about yourself. And this is exactly what I wanted to share today, that we're not going into 2024. And mind you, I do not like to, those things of, how you call it, like New Year's resolution. I don't give myself New Year's resolution, but I know for sure my birthday was about almost a month ago. And I know for sure that we are not about to be rushed. I am not going to do something because this is a gold mine and everybody is running like chickens into that. I'm like, baby, if this thing doesn't speak to me, it doesn't speak to me. And I know something will speak to me, and I will have that burden in my heart to make it happen. And the universe, whatever it is, will align for me. And we are not expecting here quick results. We are in a marathon, and we're gonna get it. So I hope that, I didn't want to preach to y'all because I need preaching. I need a sermon, by the way. I didn't want to preach to y'all, but I kind of wanted to share that sentiment because I know that many of us feel rushed. And I kind of wanted to let you know, if this is your sign from the universe, you are exactly where you're supposed to be. And this is particularly a message to myself. And before we end this video, because we are almost at the end, So you've been sitting here with me, listening to me talk, but you don't want to subscribe. So you don't want to subscribe. I'm not happy about it. I'm talking to you. You better click that like button, click that subscribe button, and put in the comment, I just subscribed because you scared me at the end. If that's not, my name is Bambi, and I will see you in the next video. So please subscribe because I'm about to have a lot more videos like that. Peace out.